All right, Coach, third place finish at today's Summit League Championship meet. Not exactly what you had hoped for, but talk about the meet in general and your guys' performance.
Well, yeah, third wasn't what we expected or what we wanted. We got beat by two very good teams, that's for sure, so hats off to them. Our guys ran well. Probably could have run maybe possibly a little better, but even just a little better might not have made a difference. We were right in the hunt. I mean, everybody knew that. Great battle up front with the people that were all conference. We got two all conference guys, actually a couple second stringers as well. So basically, even though getting third doesn't really make us happy, we got to be satisfied, I think, in the way we ran. Pretty much, we brought our A game and ran it. Just wasn't good enough.
Now you've continued to close the gap on South Dakota State and South Dakota. I got to imagine that you were heavily on their radar coming in with a regional ranking. What do you need to continue to do to continue to shrink that gap and hopefully overcome them and get a conference crown?
Well, I think recruiting is a big part of it. And of course, we've got some great kids on the team. Everybody's coming back for us. I believe South Dakota State loses like 2, and South Dakota State loses 1. South Dakota loses 2 from this year's team. We've got everybody back. Cutter was hurt during the first part of the season, kind of came back to help us late. He's going to be much stronger next year. Zane Cooper-Ryder, who's been our most valuable, was hurt this entire year. He's going to be back. Spencer Bergen, who's been our most valuable, he's going to be back. So we've got a chance to come back with a great group next year, and I think next year, in my heart, we're the favorites.
Now, the guys said that having the opportunity to run the course a couple times, they knew the course, and they knew the turns, and they knew when to make moves and whatnot. How much of an advantage do you think that played today? And if you had to do it over again, would you continue to do that?
Oh yeah, I think you're always going to try to take that advantage. I don't know how much it really helped. It might have helped a couple points here or there, but you just feel a lot more comfortable before the race, knowing the course like we did. Of course, those other teams came in last night, ran the course, pretty much knew it. Maybe not quite some of the nuances like we did, but maybe a couple points it helped us.
Sure. And then lastly, I know the guys' goal is to get a top 10 finish in the regional. What needs to happen over the next couple of weeks to make sure that's a reality?
Most of that is just attitude. A lot of times, especially early in my coaching career at IUPUI, knowing that we're going to be in the 20s or something like that, team, I don't think the guys were that fired up for it. The distance changes from 8K to 10K. It was something that we had to do. And our guys, I don't think were really that into it. But with our goal wanting to place in the top 10, and by the way, that includes a lot of Big Ten schools, a lot of other great programs in there, we want to be in the top 10 and gain that respect throughout the country that we are one of the top teams. So that's our goal. I think we'll be more motivated to reach that goal than maybe we were in years past.
All right, thanks for the time, Coach.